say this to everyone. Even if you don't use action learning to solve problems within your organization, the value you will get from just getting people to talk is immeasurable. I'm Director from Lyreco, an international distributor of office and safety products. We were growing, our workforce had quadrupled in size, and our sales volumes were growing year on year. This was bringing the additional complexities of managing a large workforce while also handling increased sales volumes. We became aware that we needed to address several rapidly developing problems within our business. We wanted a program which would develop leaders, encourage departments to work collaboratively, and jointly solve all their problems without management needing to take a top-down approach. In effect, we were looking to develop a culture of learning and collaboration. We identified action learning as one possible solution and embarked on a foundation course for our senior leadership team. Having been impressed with what we learned at Foundation, we decided to embed action learning within our organisation. Our first priority was to certify coaches, so we created a series of multiple problem action learning groups to focus on small problems. The groups met every month, and each member of the group was given an opportunity to be a problem poser. The immediate results were very positive. One coach commented, "I could see action learning building a stronger team in front of my eyes. I could see in each session they were becoming more familiar and confident in each other, with less barriers to communication." Action learning had opened their minds to each other and made them more able to listen and learn from each other. The groups learned and developed a common understanding of the problems in the organisation, of which they may not even have been previously aware. For example, when the credit manager was asked what she'd learned, she commented, "I didn't even know salespeople work so hard. I thought it was only people in my department who worked hard." As a leader of an organisation which has benefited from action learning, this is one of the key benefits. Action learning gets people talking across departments when before they'd operated in silos. I don't know any other tool that breaks down barriers between departments as quickly as action learning. I say this to everyone. Even if you don't use action learning to solve problems within your organisation, the value you will get from just getting people to talk is immeasurable. We saw an immediate reduction in staff turnover as action learning drove employee engagement. The next step in our adoption of action learning was to establish single problem action learning groups within the company. We hold an employee engagement survey and we identified 4 areas for improvement. Traditionally, the management would have attempted to solve these issues top-down. This time, we established 4 action learning groups and challenged the employees to find solutions to the problems identified in the survey. The action learning groups were fully empowered. We said to them, "Unless what you propose is against the values of the company or simply impossible, we will implement what you want us to do." We repeated this message to the groups at every meeting. The group members realised it wasn't a game, this was serious, and what they proposed we were going to do. The outcomes were realistic, achievable, and implemented. Everyone was proud that the staff themselves came up with the ideas to address employee engagement. I'm an action learning coach, but I'm also the leader of an organisation which has benefited from action learning. And I say this to every coach. If you could experience the benefits of action learning as I have, you would never again doubt the benefits that action learning can bring to an organisation.